shred the Constitution. All right, listen, here's what's happening. They're shredding it in Connecticut now. Faith is under attack. And I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what God you worship. There really is one God. Let's just settle on that. Your theology around it, good. Listen, we must unite together. There's a story out of Connecticut that will make blood shoot right out of your eyes. The state has actually introduced a bill to strip the Catholic Church of its power to govern itself. This is a complete violation of that little thing, the First Amendment something or other. It is an absolute outrage. With me, Carl Anderson. He is the Supreme Knight with the Knights of Columbus. Also, Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge, let me start with you. What is this bill?
This is legislation that would basically say the bishop of a diocese and the priest running a parish no longer have authority over that diocese or that parish, but the parishioners will elect a board, and the board will make all the financial institutions for the parish, and each board will make the financial institutions for each parish, so the bishop has no say and the pastor has no say.
Why is that a bad idea, Carl?
Well, it's a bad idea because it's an intimidation. It's a chilling effect on free speech and freedom of religion. If you happen to say something that an elected official or a government official doesn't like, what does he do? He introduces legislation to change the structure to remove all of your authority within your church. It's a horrible idea.
I talked to one of the leading conservative thinkers and staunch Catholic today on my radio program, Robert George. And we were talking about this, and he said, this affects absolutely everybody because this is actually only about Proposition 8. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree that it affects everybody, and I agree that the forces behind this are the forces of secularism that would like to destroy all organized religion. And that's why people, not just Catholics, anybody who belongs to any religion, whatever it is, should be terrified that the government could come in and restructure that religion according to the way the government wants. That's the very reason we have a First Amendment, to keep the government out of the way religions govern themselves.
Okay, there's been a change now this afternoon in Connecticut. Apparently, a bunch of people said, whoa, wait a minute, you're doing what? We'll give you the update right after the break.